Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Terry? That's a terrible idea. Hey, Kieran, Zachary, Kindy Grove, Dark Griffin, Grimbo, thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday, yes, yes. Hey, Allie, how's it going? You'd main Speedy. Thanks, I guess. Appreciate that. Last time we were here, we spoke with Master Hammett's wife. And she told us, like, this whole plot about how there was a premonition about what's going to happen to the world, right? I don't remember the specifics, but it was something like that. He growls with his taunt. And then, we gotta save him. That's pretty much it. What happened, Terry? I don't know what you're talking about. And I did get a haircut, yes. Last time, we said, no. Oh. I still don't know what you're talking about, Terry. I'm not sure. What's up, King KP? You want to go up to the cave ahead? Oh. Good. Because I wouldn't be able to let you anyway. Hey, Prophecy. Good to see you. Hey, Anarchist. I don't even know what Golden Corral is, I'm gonna be real. Sounds like a restaurant. Hey, what's up, Viv? Oh my god, hi! Saw their whack-ass tweet on your timeline. Alright, I'm gonna... Listen, maybe on live stream's not the best place to do this, but I'm gonna need to know what the hell's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have Twitter. And we haven't really been talking about Lag Spike, really. For a moment there, I thought I was going to have to file an incident report for an accident because of an idiot in an SUV, but the freight truck successfully dodged it. Jesus Christ. Well, if that happened, I can't tell. I'm a little frazzled, but that's awful. I'm glad you're okay and you didn't have to do that. Yeah, I've never been to Golden Corral. What is it? Golden Corral. Like a breakfast place? Yeah, no, never. I've never even heard of this place. Let's see how close the closest one is to me without doxing myself. Okay, I think the closest one is pretty far away. In like Westchester. That's pretty far. So I know why I don't know it now. Where were we going? I don't even remember. I guess we're going back here, huh? Like, hey! You're not from Kayleigh, are you? No. Last group said the same thing, but we didn't trust them either. Leave now if you don't want to get hurt. I mean, we were inside before, right? Let's just sneak our way in. Lumpus sounds like a disease. Might as well be. Piece of wheel came off of a car and hit your parents' car, breaking open the grill in the front. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm glad your parents are okay. That's terrifying. This place is just lovely. Working on a new drawing, but can't send this one because it has artistic nudity and dark topics. Yeah, I can't show nudity on the screen. I mean, I might be able to get away with it, but let's just play it on the safe side. But that sounds awesome. +18 stream. This one's disturbing? Oh. Okay. He parks on the lane divider in front of a truck entrance. Some people, man, you know? Spent 310 rolls in Uma and got 1 Agnes Tachyon and 1 Spark of it. Dude, Uma Gacha's the fucking worst. Anyway, you want to see my ridiculous pull so you guys can get mad? Dude, who wants to get upset at SpeedyHawk? Oh boy, do I. Look at this shit. Oh my god, it's beautiful. How does he do it? It's incredible. Who? Falcons, man. Urgh. Don't come any closer to the fortress. Or what? How could the Donpa be so devious? I can't believe he's the son of Donpa. Yes, sorry, Dansha. Those characters all look the same to you? What? Are you kidding me? Are you saying that this character I'm working on it. Are you saying that this character looks like... Fuck, this is hard. Are you saying this character looks like this character? Because I don't see any resemblance whatsoever. There we go. Like, what are you talking about? He's about to get replaced in your Gacha rotation. That's such a shame. These are the same character, by the way. That was the joke. But I'm sure there's other horse girls that look the same. I will not argue the point. Which game are you going to replace it with, King KP? Yeah, it's like a seasonal alt, kinda. Okay, what do these guys want, huh? I kind of remember this part. There's like a obstacle course you have to do, right? Uwa? Oh, have a fucking blast, dude. If you're having fun, that's like all that really matters, right? You play Kid Icarus Uprising. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because I feel like the best way to play that... You know, I do have a capture card for 3DS. But, I've never played the game, but I've just heard that people have broken their wrists playing it. And, you know, I trust Sakurai to make a good game. Yeah, okay, wait, I'm kind of baffled here. 400 pulls, yeah. Dude, the Uma Musume gacha's so garbage. Trying to figure out, like, how to get to this side of the wall. No one has ever said that? Yeah, well, I've heard it. Oh. You get to, like, go in a house? Did I see the invisible man yet? Hold on. I'll figure it out. I've not been on the boat yet. Okay, should we leave? Is that what you're telling me? Spy Games is such a dog-ass company. Guys, those are my investors talking, please. Shit. Let's go to the boat, I guess. Head back to Tolby. Where exactly is that? Tolby. I'm working on it. Why can't I find it? Alton, Bilibin, Alima, Okay, I officially don't know where Tolby is. We'll find it. What do you think I'm giving you money for? Okay, fair enough. Listen, you just sound like a salty Dragalia Lost fan. Okay, I don't think Psy Games wasn't the one that shut down Dragalia Lost. It was the fans who shut it down because they didn't show enough support. Let's be real. Let's just blame the consumer. Across the lake by boat. Okay, I'm on it. Crashing out about it the other day in Discord, but literally all they have to do is not... Oh, sorry. All they have to do is make a not archaic, out-of-date pity system and you would come back to the game. We're talking about Uma Musume? Yeah, it sucks. I agree with you. Colby. And I wouldn't be surprised by hearing that, Dots. What about playing the shitty Danganronpa summer game for the lols? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Bopper would want to do that. I don't think that game's very fun to watch. I'm gonna be real. Also, I really don't like taking suggestions from chat when it comes to streaming games. I'm like very stubborn about it. So I know you're like new here, Kieran's, but this has been going on for like 4 years where people are like, oh, you should stream this game. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. And I just never do. That dazzling shot. You don't have to apologize. I'm just telling you, like, it's you're not going to have much success convincing me to do much. Game is very funny for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's like all about building characters, and then you go into like a dungeon, and you do RPG turn-based battles, but the battles like don't have any interesting animations or anything like that. I mean, it's fun to collect the characters, but it's not very fun in general. What if you use reverse psychology? I mean, try. Playing any games outside of streams lately? Yeah. You know, a stream series that I did want to do. I don't know if people would want to watch it, but you know, I know Bopper would be down. Platoon Raiders comes out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna pick it up. But why am I going back to the desert? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. You know, I mentioned to Bopper about the Resident Evil games I have played. And we talked about, you know, I told him I've played 2, 4, and 5. and then never finished the other ones. But I've been playing like 2 again recently, the original version of 2. And I realized that I never finished all the scenarios. So maybe it would be interesting to do the 2 other scenarios in Resident Evil 2 that I never did. It's a neat game, I think. One day you'll get Dark Souls 2. I gotta talk to Bopper, man. Like, it literally hinges on... Like, I want to do it with him as the co-host. What's up, Azure? Yeah, we're at 443 Genie. RE6? No, that's never happening. That's never happening. But yeah, if you don't want RE2, then forget I said anything. I'll just fucking figure something out. What's up, Anita? Have you ever played Backyard Baseball? Never touched it in my life. Would never stream that game. Okay, we might have talked about it last week when you weren't here, Kieran's. That I might do a Backyard Baseball stream. But again, I feel like Backyard Baseball... Like, I would want to do a season for it, but I feel like it gets very repetitive. So I need to figure out a way to make it, like, not repetitive. I love Mia too. Alright, bro, I'm gonna stream something on Friday that no one's gonna like. You're gonna fucking deal with it. Okay? The mean streamer. SpeedyHawk. No one's gonna be happy about it. We're not streaming Horsey's. This has been a very anti-Horsey stream at Anita so far. It's been very upsetting. I already got a haircut. Been a very... What happened? Apparently the Uma Musume characters look the same, which is just blasphemous. I don't understand. I should show you my pull, though. Look at this insane pull. Beautiful. Yeah, I did. I did get the ult. I'm happy. Oh my god! There's gotta be a Ginny in here, huh? It's a vermin. Pissed off with YouTube as a streaming platform right now, so anything's going to make you mad. Chat doesn't work, stream is constantly buffering, the site is ass at the moment. This is my chance to move to Twitch, guys, and lose 60% of you. And then you could watch 3-minute ads like every 5 minutes for the rest of your life. Until you stop watching me. Yeah, you gotta watch the TurboTax AI slot. Seen any good shiny Pokemon lately? I mean, the last Pokemon game I played was Legend ZA. I mean, I did shiny hunt in that game a good amount, but the shiny economy has crashed because they've become so easy to get. So it's like less interesting. But the last shiny I caught was a shiny... I think I was going for Tyrant. No, yeah, was it Tyrant? I think it was Tyrant, but I didn't get it because it was like refreshing with fossils. Yeah, you'll see Friday, Kieran's. Don't worry, you'll see. It'll be very upsetting for a lot of people. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I bet that's the town I need to go to. Grimbo, I do not want your Tyrant. Incredible. So this is the ocean Kratom was talking about. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. Are you playing Three Houses again? I can't confirm or deny. I'd also just skip what Garrett said. Someday, I want to see a real ocean, Isaac. Don't you? No. You? Want to go to Toby? Oh, fuck. You can't go any further along Silk Road. If you're going to Toby, you have to cross the Caragol Sea. Oh, I remember this part. I remember this part. This is a rough part of the game. Hope it's the fuck-ass casino game again. I didn't do a stream for that, did I? I just streamed it for maybe an hour. Oh. We might have to say yes to this lady. Oh, that's strange. Isn't the replacement ship here yet? Oh. The last shiny you got was in fact a shiny Tyrant. I'm jealous. I thought you were checking because you're like, oh, I have like 5 shiny Tyrants. I could trade you one, Speedy. You can't take Silk Road, so everyone's in a pickle. Too expensive to get a ticket on a ship. You can't take Silk Road much further than this. Everyone who goes to check up and gives up... Everyone who goes to check gives up and comes back. Are you gonna take the ship? Oh. Is that so? Well then, I guess I'll ask someone else then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say yes to her. And no, Prophecy. The game was, what was it called? It was some Super Nintendo casino game. Forgot the name of it. God, Vegas Stakes, I think. Yeah, Vegas Stakes. It was a good time. I do like gamble with your friends. We all, like, my group of friends that we play those friend slop games with, we all bought it, but we beat it too quickly. Like, we just, yeah, clickbait stream title. We got, I think we finished the game, and we just, like, stopped playing within a week. But it was fun. Yeah, the one Jerma played, exactly. When you reach Toby, please pass a message to my daughter. Her mother says the tickets are too expensive. You can't go there. Alright, we're gonna have to say yes to some of these NPCs. Yes. Let's see. There are 4 of you, so it will cost 600 coins, okay? Oh. You're not gonna do it? You don't get on board, you can't get to Toby. Bye. Yeah, no, it was fun, but, like, we're not going back to play it every night, you know? Alright then, please take your tickets. Wait, you could just go on the ship without paying? Oh. Hey, there's supposed to be lots of tourists on the ship. We're not gonna check the tickets until the tour group gets here. Fuck. Dude, there's a genie up there. How do I get it? You got to approach from the north. Okay. We're going to come back. Between boarding the ship or going back to Vale for some genie. Oh, let's go back to Vale, huh? Gotta take the boat first. But if there's genie in Vale, let's go to Vale. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? I mean, Vale's like in this neighborhood, right? It's somewhere around here. Okay, so it's a little bit of a walk. Fuck. Vale was the starting village? Oh, really? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was a new town that we've never been to. That's not Vale. Who do you think I am? Wait, that is Vale. Who do you think I am? Fucking Isaac? Okay, but where's the genie? I actually don't remember. Maybe Mom will want to talk to us. Oh, I know. Oh, I don't have Whirlwind. Is that enough? No, you gotta get rid of the... Fuck. Isaac, check the chest. Wow. Grinding out the ZZZ ball pit minigame? Dude, these tall bamboo freak you out. What's the ball pit minigame? Is it a new one? Awkward. What's up, Wave Buster? Things are going great. I thought I knew what to do. Ball X Pit, but ZZZ? Very watery? Just past Creighton's Cottage, thank you. Is there a game called Ball Pit that's like a shooter like that? I don't remember there being tall bamboo in that one. I had a lot of fun with that game. I was doing like all the builds, trying to get the S rank orbs and everything, the marbles. I don't know what Ball X Pit is. What is this? Ball X Pit. Available now. I see. Looks fun. I had fun with the knockoff. Vale Cave. Thought it was alright. I mean, is this game like new? When did it come out? 2025? Nut! There's so much nut, dude. What am I gonna do with all this? Bollocks nut. Sorry you missed last stream. You've been busy, but you're back on your biggest Speedy supporter grind set. Whoa! That's a major fucking bummer. Please do not trauma dump in my chat. Sorry, did you guys see that story about that dude? What? Wait, you want me to eat the nut? Why? There was some like streamer. I saw it in a Moist Critical video. But some guy had a viewer who was like, "Hey, sorry I haven't been around." And he's like, "Oh, welcome back. Like, where you been?" He's like, the girl in the chat's like, "Yeah, my mom passed away." He's like, "Whoa, that's a major bucket of bummer, dude. Do not trauma." Like, I forgot exactly what he said. Was it from years ago? I thought it was like recent. Major bucket of bummer. Maybe it was years ago and I just watched an old Moist Critical video. But it just made me reflect on myself, and I was like, holy shit, I hope I've never acted like that on stream. What? Let me see. Was this an old video and I'm just crazy? Dude, it might have just been an old video. And I thought it was like recent. You know what? Don't mind me. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed.
Right now, there's a Twitch streamer getting...
Oh, I just gotta get the clip.
We'll tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about it in my chat. In Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. All right. Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my god, we'll tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday. And that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
And his response is...
Yo, my bad. I thought this was recent. That's a whole big bucket of bummer, dude. Really funny, even though it's not funny. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. But, like, it's just... I can't help but laugh that that guy thought that was a good response. Holy shit. But I'm just embarrassed because I thought this was, like, last week, but it was actually 3 years ago. My bad, guys. I'm sure the guy has grown, and he's much better now. He's learned from his mistakes. Oh, Miss Dirty Kirby's doing all right. Me too. Me too. 3 years ago is recent. I'd like to think so, but like in terms of like memes and like internet drama, it's probably pretty old news. Yeah. Oh, you guys want to feel old? You guys want to feel old? I feel like I'm just going in circles here. No, okay, my bad, my bad. Kobe Bryant passed away 6 years ago. How crazy is that? 6 fucking years. Who? Kobe Bryant? A basketball player? Maybe you don't know because Australians only play rugby. But he was one of the legends of the NBA. Your legs almost blew out for bending over for 30 seconds today. I feel old already. That is a whole bucket of bummer. You never heard of basketball? Yeah. I mean, surely you know Kobe Bryant. Whenever someone throws a piece of paper into a trash bin, they go, Kobe! And they take the shot, you know? He was a legend. I just didn't realize it's been 6 years. Okay, you know who it is. Gotcha. What was the song suggestion thing for the other day, or is it a secret? Not a secret, not a secret. But some of you knocked it out of the park. Some of you failed fucking miserably. But I appreciate the help regardless. I wanted to just do a... I talked about it before, but I wanted to do like a rate the music. I was just going to gather a couple friends and be like, hey, these are some tracks that my community... I asked my community for some underrated tracks. We're just going to rate some music. 1 out of 10. We would just talk about it and stuff. Said fake counts? Yeah. And then in my example, not to call anyone out. I'm not going to call anyone out. You're not going to know who this is. But I specifically asked for underrated songs that are not id Purpose or Lost in Thoughts All Alone. And then I got... Wait.
White throne, a legacy of lies, a familiar disguise. Sing with me a song.
It's like, bro, I specifically asked for Not Lost in Thoughts all, but it was funny. I didn't record anything yet. I just checked out your guys' songs. No, this song's not copyright. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I asked people for underrated Fire Emblem music, like like ones that not a lot of people talk about, you know? You could. Okay, I was just asking for songs that are not like the ones that have millions of views on YouTube, you know? Like God Shattering Star. What's the one in Echoes? The last song in Echoes, like Twilight of the Gods. You know, Id Purpose, Lost in Thoughts All Alone, Together We Ride, Heritage of Arcadia. Yeah, I was asking for songs that are a little less known, just to like write it. But I mean, I appreciate it regardless. I just thought that was a funny submission. Like, what else did we get? Yeah, Road Taken. I'll throw King K under the bus because it's funny. He gave me Road Taken, which is definitely a popular song. But it's the Warriors version, so it's okay. Like, dog, everyone knows this song, man. Come on. Come on. How are we gonna beat this guy? Oh. The Warriors version is fair because it's still in the Target clearance sale. I know. Listen, the Warriors soundtrack's awesome and it is under-discussed, but I was hoping for like more, less about just a remix and more about original songs. Oh yeah, I do have Halt. I just learned that. Thank you. Oh! Yes, Ali, exactly. That was the goal. Love the sad song that plays in FE7 during most Indian scenes. Reminiscence? There's no music. There's no music setting. No one submitted Funny's Footsteps, luckily. I would have killed them. I do like the song a lot, but I think the consensus I've come to over the years is that GBA Fire Emblem just does not have good music. Like, most of it's pretty shit. Okay, shit is harsh. It's not shit, but it's very underwhelming. But I do like that song. Thoughts on Apex of the World? A little overrated, but... Been tapped out of Fire Emblem for like 3 years now. Buddy. Fortune's Weave is on the way. Buckle up, bucko. You're about to have your mind fucking blown. It's very limited with music, unfortunately. Yeah, like what are some GBA games with killer music? I'm trying to, you know what? There's this shooter I really like called Iridian 3D. Has some great ass music, dude. Great ass music. Listen to this. This song's in my playlist, but just listen to this shit. I just muted the stream. Oh baby. Look what you could get out of a GBA chip. Wait for the chorus. Mother 3, Metroid Zero Mission Gen 3 Pokemon. True! Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. I gotta get out of this town. You ready for funnier footsteps? Oh, man. Thoughts on the tune that plays on Route 123? I mean, I don't remember it, but let's see. Not one of my favorites, but it definitely evokes nostalgia. Next stop, Vault for the Earth Djinn Sap. Okay, where's Vault? We're getting all the Djinn, I guess. Oh, dude, easy. Oh yeah, we could use reveal here, huh? Gotta shoot you some Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters tracks at some point. Is that a GBA game? Mount Pyre. This dog needs to move. Wait, I just realized we could read the dog's mind. What's up, Nathaniel? Hey. If you bring me some bones, I'll tell you a secret. Oh my god. Mount Pyre theme. Is this the zone with the Metagross? Like the Beldum and Bagon? No! It's alright. It's alright. I mean, my favorite Sapphire Ruby song is always gonna be always gonna be this one. Yeah, this one. When I first heard this shit, I was mind blown. I was like, whoa! What's going on? The nostalgia. But you know, Golden Sun is great music too. Oh wait, I could summon some dope ass summons right now. Or like soon. You get to summon Thor, guys. Yeah, I think it's exclusive to Fire Emblem. I think Fire Emblem was just kind of weak in the music department on the GBA. Thoughts on the remake version of it? It's good. It doesn't hit as hard, but it's good. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Thor! That's so cool. He didn't die though. Shit. A Venus Lighthouse, a classic. But I would also say that's one of the most popular songs in the series. So you can't like it. You're not allowed to like it. Where we came from? By Odin's beard. I think my favorite GBA track is a couple of unique battle themes from Secret Stones. And those are like 20-second long loops that are good for those fights. What is Secret Stones? Oh, Sacred Stones. You even corrected yourself. Okay. I think some of my favorite FE7 music is the looping battle themes. We're gonna run from this one. We don't want to fight those guys. Those guys are bad news. Argo and Linguini. I like Mario and Luigi. You will glaze Star Fox. In fact, all songs are peak. Well, that's not true. There's some really dog shit music out there. That is just inherently not true. You think I'll get content claimed for this? Yes, this is Thunder, the worst song ever made. Oh, let's hope we don't get content claimed for that. Yeah, this is pretty ass. What is this? It sounds like a dying cat. Isn't this the story where the composer had 3 days to make the OST for this game or something? I don't blame him. He's like, fuck it. What were you saying? Look up, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. This might have been the one where the guy had 3 days. I love the piano slide. Oh, wait. I'm kind of digging it now. That bass. Oh, we weren't supposed to do that. Shit. Oops. Wait for the drop, bro. You mean the drop didn't hit? Wait, how on earth am I gonna do this? With the halt spell. Shit. We'll stop the water. We're gonna brute force this. I'm not gonna have time. Oh my god, no! I almost had it! I almost had it! No! I think I'm better off just pushing straight up. Oh shit, no. There's no shot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is clearly not the intended way, but I'm kind of curious if it's possible now. Like if I'm fast enough. Fuck me. Oh my god, you can do it. Is that how you're supposed? There's no way that's the way it's intended. What a gamer. He cheats! I just didn't want to push the block again. I'm sorry. This man is a cheater.
Wow.
I love whale. If the sun is golden, does that mean the moon is silver? I mean, kinda. We saw the moon a little bit, and it was a bit silvery, maybe a little blue. What's up, Rocker? And Jose. You cheated not just the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. When I'm trolling people in Marvel Rivals, I'll bust out the famous ninja quote. Like when my teammates are complaining about like when we're losing and they're like, dude, it's just quick play, like what do you care? And then I'll go in the chat and I'll be like, the phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset. You're okay with what happened. Losing. Imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. And they just get so mad about it. I didn't ring the bell. I wasted my time, didn't I? I hate everything. Ring a bell, that's right. Weren't they gonna remake Bravely Default 1? Did that just like get canceled or what? Gotta go this way. Yeah, act like I killed their dog, yeah. People get real mad in hero shooters. I thought they were remaking it, but I guess they ported it. And it came out. And I didn't buy it. People still watch Ninja? He doesn't stream anymore, he kinda quit. Or at least I thought he did. I'm pretty sure he took like a year hiatus or something. Hero shooter players love World War II footage. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna ring this bell. A lot of hate in their heart. Yeah, Ninja's rich, dude. Getting P5 skins in Fortnite? Wait, that's hype. Guys, I think that's the gacha game I'm going to. P5X. See you later. I'm uninstalling every other gacha game. Oh, the water filled back up. God damn it. Yeah, I hate to see it. Oh, this is painful. Goodbye, ZZZ. Are you actually gonna quit Uma? No. Not gonna quit Uma. Boost attack. You take the Mars star, bro. Just got a yellow Joe Flacco, Speedy. You can't quit Uma. Oh, yeah, you right. I'm like, who the hell's Joe Flacco? I realized you're talking about Smart Falcon. And yeah, I missed Miku. I know. Listen, I'm happy with the gacha games I'm playing right now. DZZ, while I understand people's criticisms with it, that maybe it's like a little boring. I think it appeals to me in terms of gameplay so much. And I don't even like try hard like Zachary does. I don't even look at guides on like how to optimize my rotations. I just think the system's fun. Parrying opponents and like the combat feels really fluid. No exploration, so I don't fall behind like 300 hours if I miss a patch. I like the style of the game. You don't look at guys that much? Well, you sure talk like you do. Don't go to the casino. I'm really responsible in the casino, but like, if casinos gave out like colorful waifus, yeah, I'd be in trouble. But when it comes to winning money, it feels nice, but I feel like I feel the impact of it more when you lose money at a casino. If that makes sense, you know? I guess that's like the predatory nature of gacha games. Las Vegas, just a note about that. Oh god. Tornado! King KP, if you don't like the game, quit. There's nothing more toxic than someone that sticks with a gacha game they don't like. It like makes no sense to me. I remember dealing with comments about Faye in like year 3. All these people would flood my comments with negative things like, oh my god, this game sucks ass now. Like, bro, just quit the game. No, I'm passionate about it. Like, they need to fix it. It's a gacha game, dude. Like, just move on to something better. People who are playing gacha games acknowledge that they're the potato chips of video games, man. You have to stop pretending like they're actually good games. And just acknowledge that you're playing a guilty pleasure. And if you're not having fun with it, like, why keep up? It makes no sense. Maybe that's a little bit of a toxic mindset to have, but like, fuck, dude, it's so annoying. There's 10 Faye fans here. Did I see the Falcom music channel got taken down? No! That sucks. Yeah, if I did have music from that playlist, I'll have to replace it. We need Afternoon and Crossbell. That's like one of the best songs ever made. Wanted to give it a fair chance to see if it was worth the jerk off, and it really has not been. Yeah, like, so just quit, man. Like, I don't want to hear about it. You want me to talk about how much I fucking hated Star Rail, and how much I hated Genshin, and how much I did not like Wuwa? Like, would that be interesting? It's just like, yeah, we acknowledge that these games have problems. Just quit. Is it the Zonks Brigade? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I think having criticism is very different than being toxic about it. Never say the game is garbage for the sake of saying it's garbage. You know, that's fair. But just like, I can acknowledge you saying like, yeah, the game hasn't been doing it for me, I'm gonna quit. That's fine. But you're like, I'm giving it one more chance. This is the last chance the game has. Like, man, just move on. That's a huge bucket of bummer, King KP, okay? We're not about that here. You sound so sinister. It was like an ultimatum, bro. Been up and down for the last year, but the last 3 months has been a big down. Dude, that's a big bucket of bummer. Okay, and we're not going to do that here on a Wednesday. Any chance of playing through Rebellion Saga on your channel? Probably not. I don't know what that is. So the chance is probably 0. Alright, where to? That sucks, Dark Griffin. How many Ginny are we at? We're at 5 Earth, 3 Fire, 4 Wind, 4 Water. It might be about time, yeah. Like, linking was pissing me off. I didn't say anything to him, but he was pissing me the fuck off. About, like, okay. He was talking about Hoyo gacha games and how the formula is miserable. And I agree with him. 100%. But he was talking about Star Rail, and he's like, yeah, Star Rail's, like, objectively their best game. It's like, how can you say the word objective there? Like, there's so... Like, if the game... Like, gameplay doesn't appeal to you... Like, you can't say that. Like, what? It's not like they have so much quality of life that's gonna fix the game for someone. It just, like, it was just, like, so annoying to hear. There's an alternate route you can go on the boat if you want to know how. Sure, you could let me know. The object of my opinion, yeah. Say it like that. Dude, if you say Star Rail's the best gacha game, IMO, like the best Hoyo game, I'm happy for you. But don't be like, yeah, all the other games suck, this is the only good one. Like, dog, no. That's a big bucket of bummer. A lot of passengers. Wonder if we'll be able to set sail. Really makes me wonder. What was the music in question for, Speedy? I wanted to do a video where we just rate underrated Fire Emblem music. So I appreciate you guys all helping me out. But I haven't even, like, started talking to people about it. I just wanted to get an idea of what songs I could potentially rate. So I said, why not ask my lovely community to see what music they like from the series. We can leave as soon as we get our orders. I want to know what this guy's thinking. Seems like there would be buried treasure. It's that kind of island. Let she know which oarsman to pick to go to Crossbone Island? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to go there. Isn't that where Doulahan is? Everyone rows in time with this drum. Get the one on the Lamacon Desert using Reveal. What's the name of the Ginny? Can't even reach Doulahan yet? But isn't that on Crossbone Isle? I could have swore that was. Can't get through it, you leave early, but there's some nice loot. Oh, okay, we could go there then. That sounds great.
It's too late to hire mercenaries now. There's no time.
We can't send the ship out without hiring some warriors.
I wonder if there are any other reliable warriors around.
Doesn't like Garrett show up and he's like, hey, we're warriors. What's up, Andrew? Good to see ya. Hey, Golden Sun OST is so good. I'm stuff. Please, let me in.
This is a chance to make some money. Really be a waste to pass it up.
It's Dreadbeard, Doulahan's, and Lost Age. Is Crossbone Isle accessible in the Lost Age? Even if you... I don't even do DU. CW is funnier. Oh, Star Rail. Okay, okay. Funner. Okay. Gotcha. Oh shit, I don't know how to get hired. What if I punch one of them? Obligatory chippy time. Alright, let's check these chippies out. It's your old pal! Thank you, Nathaniel, so much. For the, just for becoming a supporter. It doesn't say how many months, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Here we have Theo. Cool biker dude. Hey! We have Velvet. Cute goth girl of your dreams. Unsure of herself. Here we have Brave Sharena. Really nice OC design here. Beautiful. We have my daughter. She looks great. We have Tiki. Where's Tiki's name? Honestly, great job with these. Were these commissions? Or did you just draw these for the fun of it? Hey! Have to go back to town to get to the Travelers. Okay, okay. Fun of it. Looks great. CC has improved so much. Honestly, it's so true. I mean, CC has been posting art on my streams, like, since we started streaming. And what is that, like 6 years ago now, maybe? 7 years? And just seeing the improvement that CC has gone through, it's kind of insane. 7 years. Guys, I should quit streaming. Who's this Uma? Very cute. Love it. Rimbo, do you want to see the worst thing you've ever drawn? Are you curious? This is when I questioned if I should keep you around. Actually, it might be unlisted. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. How do I get this copy link? Yoshi. Wait, why is this not working? What do you mean? Damn, the thumbnail grabber's having, like, trouble. Check the URL you have entered. Does this not work? Sorry, guys, 1 second. Yeah, wait patiently for 30 more turns while I do this. Here we go. Oh man, this is actually the worst thing you've ever drew, Crimbo. And I was like, fuck, man. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that, dude. You don't remember this? Yeah, it was... How many years ago? 5 years? 2020. It's gonna be 6 years this October. Crazy. Yeah, you remember going, hey, can I draw your Halloween thumbnail? I was like, yeah, sure. Like, let me know what you come up with. You want to go to Toby? No. I see. Well, then how about taking a long look around the ship? Okay, let's say yes. I already talked to that guy. Where are these said villagers that want to get on the boat? I didn't really get into Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't think I ever finished it. I didn't finish it. I really love Luigi's Mansion 1. But I think it had some sort of magic that the other games didn't really have for me. Oh, back in town? The other town? Okay. We're talking about this town. Lord Hammett's knack for business is the reason Kayleigh has flourished. Lord Hammett, the founder of Kayleigh, is a great merchant. The bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Thankfully, it has been rebuilt since then. That's nice. Yeah, the first game is so... There's something magical about it that they can't replicate for me. The inn has the tour group. I'm on it, boss. Thank you.
Surely Lord Hammett will pop up in Tolby. He loves Colosso.
I would have entered Colosso if I were only a little younger. What a shame.
The colossal gladiators are all strong, muscular men.
This looks like Felix.
Aren't you going to Colosso? You guys are warriors. All warriors' dreams of winning fame in Colosso.
Love won the most of the 3, but 3 was still fun. Yeah, I gotta go back and just start it from the beginning, I think, to really get into 3. Kind of like I did with Dread. Please finish eating if you're taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon.
Everyone looks forward to going to Tolby once a year. Tolby has many spots to visit besides Colosso, like Tolby Springs.
Welcome to our inn. Okay.
I've signed on for a tour group going to Tolby. I can't believe it's almost time for Colosso to begin.
That was offensive.
Any of the guests here seem to be heading to Tolby.
Okay, now what? Maybe they're down the stairs? Not a huge fan of Xenoblade 3. I've heard a lot of people praise it. Which one's your favorite Xenoblade then, Nathaniel? Lalavero, where I'm from, is the largest village in Gondowan. Kayleigh is quite large too, but it's a little too noisy around here. We fled from Gondowan to the south. We lived in Lalavero, which was a great village until the Tolbians came. Oh shit. I think the Xenos go 2 is the best. 1 and then 3 is the least good. Really? We're so strong. Making the finals will be a piece of cake.
Then, Oranos and I will fight each other for the championship.
If you're entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning. Because this year, both of us are entering.
Alright. Dots' opinion is worrying because I know it's not for gooner reasons. You never know. You never know.
Do you know about the continent south of Tolby? Oh. That continent is called Gondolin. It's a very large continent. They say that it is the second largest continent next to Angara. I hear it is very warm in Gondolin.
I better get ready. The Colosso tour is about to leave. We're going all the way to Tolby to see Colosso. I hope we can visit the southern continent too.
I mean, aren't they releasing definitive versions of the new Xenoblade games? I'm probably not going to stream Xenoblade 2 and 3, I'm going to be real. But it might be something I check out on my own time.
Okay, are we all listening? Let's stop right here.
In a few days. Well, that's just for the first one, or is it going to be the second one as well?
Why are we stopping at a place like this? Yeah, we have to hurry or we'll be late for Colosso.
Late for Colosso? We can't have that.
That won't do at all.
Pour one out for glitter, yeah. I just don't want to bother her, man. Like, she's moved on. I don't want to bother her with YouTube stuff. Everything will be just fine, folks. We're just checking to make sure no one is missing. Well, that's okay, I guess. But if anyone's missing, we're the ones who miss out.
Forget about them. Let's just get a move on.
Oh dear.
Don't say that, Anarchist. Also, Anarchist, you pissed me off yesterday. I'm just saying. That really annoyed me. Getting tagged in something and being like, in all caps, Speedy, your DM's leaked. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious? Alright, hurry up and start counting. I forgive you, but just don't do it again. That's not a pleasant tag to be tagged in, okay? It may have induced a little bit of like, whoa, what's going on?
Uh-oh. We're short one person. Now where could he be?
Would your DM's leaks scare you? I mean, it depends on who I'm talking to. Like, what if my name's there? My address? Where I work? What I've been doing? Like, it's personal information. Of course, if my DM's leaked, I'd be fucking worried. I'd be like, oh shit, what did people see? There are a lot of people waiting to see Colosso here. Hey, what's up? Why are the guides pacing back and forth? Come on, why aren't we leaving yet?
I hear there was a landslide on the road to Tolby. We paid good money to take this cruise to see Colosso.
We have to decide if we're entering Colosso once we reach Tolby. Thanks, King K. Yeah, I think it's pretty natural to be like, what do you mean my DM's leaked?
Right. When we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat.
I can't stand boats. If I had known, I never would have come.
Just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat, Aranos. That's it. Can't wait any longer.
Can't wait? What do you mean?
We all knew that anyone who was late would be left behind, right?
Everyone understood that.
But what's the problem? We'll miss the boat if we wait any longer.
Miss the boat? We can't let that happen.
We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts.
We would just go to the boat already. Nothing we can do. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, follow me and stay in line.
It's gonna be so funny when the new Blade in Xenoblade 2 is some glup Shito and not Noah or Mio or anything actually important.
Now where did my tour group get to? No, they wouldn't have left without me, would they? Oh no, I'd better get moving.
Poor guy. Let's save the game. Xenoblade 2 doesn't appeal to me because it looks like a Gooner game. Plus, playing against Mithra and Pyramanes in Smash gives me PTSD and flashbacks. Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. Thank you very much. Please board the ship and we'll set sail soon. We're gonna have to fight some Krakens, yeah? I'm short one genie. Is this a point of no return?
I wonder what could have happened.
You mean you still intend to cross this dangerous sea? Can't save the game without saying yes, which makes the title of your stream false. So true. But it's not Isaac saying yes, right? What's up, Jojo?
It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away.
You could return, but not by ship. You want me to fix this, Philip? Dude, we just fixed the problem. Where's the genie? Where is it? There's a way back after this point. Well, let's hear. Let me hear where the genie is, and if it's close enough, we'll go pick it up. But if it's like all the way on the east side of the map, I'm not gonna bother. Desert. That's close enough. How do I get to the... Actually. Isn't there like a desert entrance like right here? Yeah. Need reveal. I have reveal. Great. Only Golden Sun game with point of no return is Dark Dawn. Is that true? I mean, that's the one that burned me the most. Because there was a... Was this the way to the desert? There was... In Dark Dawn, there's like a part where, if I recall, the world turns purple. Turns very purple. And then you couldn't go back after that. And I remember missing that genie and I was so pissed. I was so mad. There we go. There's like 12 points of no return? No. Am I making shit up with the purple thing, or did that actually happen? I don't remember. Point of no return in this game at the end, but that's if you want to keep playing. Ooh, a mint. You know what that's good for? Is Purple World Purple Guy's home? Okay, you have to understand, I played this game maybe 12 years ago. I played it once, never went back. I don't even remember that the Purple World thing is real. It actually happened. Okay, so my memory did not fail me. Okay, yeah. I remember the world turning purple. It's the Dark Dawn. Where could this genie be? Don't need to replay Dark Dawn. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it that much. That was the year I played Dragon Quest IX. I picked them both up from GameStop. They came out around the same time. I played Dragon Quest IX, and I was like, holy shit, this game's so much better than Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Like, why am I gonna play Dark Dawn, man? Circle of Stones. Sacred Stones. Speedrunners have found glitches to circumvent the points of no returns. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's on the next map or if I missed something here. Probably on the next map, yeah. Gotta hop on Dragon Quest. I probably would like 11. Dude, I had so much fun with 9. 9 was so fun. I remember getting the DLC dungeons to get the super rare equipment and everything. We're gonna eat shit here. Dark Dawn was a little funky. I had no problem with the presentation. I think it was just the game just felt very underwhelming. Like in terms of the characters, the story wasn't very gripping. It felt like the game kind of rushed to its conclusion, if I recall.
Gee, Mario, it sure is hot out. My armpits are so sweaty.
I'm sorry. Where's this damn genie? Disliking. It's okay, YouTube removed dislikes. You can't hurt me anymore. Your grand quest in Dark Dawn is fixing Tyrell's mistake while the main characters of the first 2 games actually do something. This is true. Now, what did Tyrell do? I don't even remember. Probably like doomed the town. He doomed the town or some shit. I'm just gonna play Truck Horde Cat Dance. Head north. On it, boss. Guys, is the truck horn cat AI dance really that bad? Think about all the joy it's bringing to humanity. There have been so many people who have watched Truck Horn Cat AI dance and they've enjoyed it. They clapped their hands. They said, "Look at this funny video I found, Cheryl." Makes you laugh. Anita, please. No, 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 no! Are you trying to find the boots in the desert map? What's up, Kuro? Pretty much. Every AI data center should burn to the ground. Listen, I really dislike AI when it comes to creative fields. Or even, like, work. Things that would, like, lose people jobs. I hate the idea of it. But I swear to God, one of these days, it's gonna cure cancer. I'm banking on it, curing cancer. And, you know, the cure might cost $10 million, but it'll exist and eventually might become more available to people. And I await that day with open arms. But if it's just gonna, you know, if all we get is like Kalshi and shit, it's not worth it. What's up, Black Sarah? Maybe we all die because of global warming, but we might also get a cure for cancer. Think about the trade-offs, guys. You never know. Like that, not to like downplay global warming, I'm not. But if you could fix one problem with the world, if like a genie popped out of a bottle and they're like, okay, you can either fix global warming or find the cure for cancer, and like it becomes widely available for everyone, would you pick global warming? I guess because like if you cure cancer, like overpopulation is gonna be crazy, right? I just think of like all the people we've lost to cancer. It just fucking makes me angry. You pick global warming, yeah. I think it's a tough decision. Yeah, it's true, Kuro. Yeah. No, it's, you know, tough question. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked it. Just a thought, though. One of Speedy's wacky hypotheticals. What if the AI that finds the cure for cancer asks that of us? I'll give it to you, but... Dude, this combo's a bucket of bummer, dude. Anita, it was from some, like, small streamer like my size. He had a community. It's basically like, Anita, pretend you disappeared from my stream for like a couple months. And I was like, yo, Anita, where you been? And you're like, oh, sorry. Like, my mom passed away. I was dealing with that. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, it's Friday. And that is a huge bucket of bummer. We are not going to talk about that. Second of all, try Northeast. It was like a story from 3 years ago. Oh, there it is. I played it earlier in the stream, but I'll do it for you. Is this the whole clip?
In Spanish, and it's chef's kiss.
Yeah. Let's just show the guy to you. Let's just make him feel even worse.
All right. Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my god. Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday. And that is a whole big bucket of bummer. And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat. Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Kirby. When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up?
I love Anita. Wait, this guy is evil. Wait a minute. Yeah.
How are you? There are two acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through.
I'll make it. You hear that, chat? So shut the fuck up about your fucking global warming problem, okay? That's a big bucket of bummer. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But we did get the Ginny, right? Oh, I almost left. Could you imagine? Yeah, I heard he was like getting 50 viewers, maybe, like around my size, maybe. So it's like pretty equivalent to me telling one of you guys like, "Hey, what's up?" Whoa, 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 whoa! First of all, bro was clip farming. I don't know if he. I think this like ruined his. He definitely got shit for it. I definitely wouldn't want that flack, even if it got eyeballs on me. Oops. You get weird suggestions? Yeah, it was in my recommended. It was just like a Moist Critical video. Where it's like... What was the title? It was a Moist Critical video in my recommended, and I thought it happened last week. Streamer gets angry and makes horrible apology video, but it's like a 3-year-old story. Sorry, Speedy, I bumped my toe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, just keep it to yourself. Be a man, exactly. I mean, Kindy Grove, I didn't make the trade. I was on both the whole time. I'm gonna be real. I'm a slave to the algorithm. Look at this shitstorm. What class am I? Like a clown? Isn't there a clown class in this game? What am I? I'm just a swordsman. How do I get the clown? The juggler. I swear to God there was a juggalo class, dude. I promise you. That'll suck. It's Chester. I mean, I kind of remember that.
Insane clown posse.
Can you make Ivan a mind-reading clown? We could definitely do that. If I could figure out how to get the clown class. Let me see. Golden Sun class list. Let me see. Acrobat. That was the name of it. How do I get Acrobat? The Pirate class series. Pyro? I don't know how to say it. Pierrot. Oh, it's only attainable when the mysterious card is equipped to a character. Okay, so I need an item to get this class. We can't become clowns yet, I'm sorry. Oh, it's from Lost Age. Shoot. My bad, guys. I baited you. Dude, sorry, I can't get over Anita going, wait, this guy's evil. Wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta wait a year for Clown. Is Lumpa getting left to rot? We're gonna come back to him. A huge bucket of bummer.
You mean you still intend to cross this dangerous sea? It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing?
They're fearless. There's no problem there. It's just that.
It's just that... what? If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea, I won't be able to handle them alone.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja.
Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail.
Bro, this guy is almost as reckless as the Ocean Gate dude.
What are you talking about?
If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Tolby.
We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet.
Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm?
The little anchor has always protected us from danger.
Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition.
It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries, little charm will protect us.
Can I give you a quick take on the Fortune's Weave characters shown so far? I haven't seen, like, any of them. I saw the dude who looks like Lewin. But, I don't know. Dots was talking, like, offering if I wanted to make a video for, like, a blind reaction to those characters, that he would gather up the characters for me, but I'm not sure if I want to make that video. But, yeah, just know my reactions are very underwhelming from what I've seen. They're very underwhelming.
Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon.
Okay, Crimbo, I'm gonna need to see that.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Really certain this is Nintendo's favorite song in Golden Sun? Every time they talk about the series, this track would accompany it. It is very, like, adventurous. I didn't do anything. Really, I mean it. Let's take a look here. Okay, I don't love the Princess Leia thing going on, but I could dig, and I'm not a big fan of the, like, outfit colors. Everything maybe that's just the style they're going for. Like, I'm too used to Engage's Cocoa Melon colors. Everything looks so, like, muted and drab. But yeah, nothing making me go crazy. You like rich slave owner Anna? That's problematic. I need my cocoa melon, you know? I just glitched through this. Oh, you're supposed to go this way. It looks like Western trash to Speedy. He wants his anime waifus. That does not look like Western trash. Okay, Western trash is very blatant what it looks like. Like that? This is an anime character. 1000%. What if I Google Western trash character? Like, what's the first thing that's gonna pop up? Okay, apparently the term Western trash is not popularized enough. Last of Us 2. I got like a creepy dude wearing a bucket hat. Oscar the Grouch. Here, let's see. Western game character design. I think this sums it up pretty well. I'm going to take this Facebook post here because it's not problematic whatsoever. Wait, the Korean thing is like actually so true. It's kind of crazy how true the Korean thing is. Every Korean game I played, they look like this. Oh my god. Peak Western trash. How do I make the boat go?
If we aren't gonna set sail right away, I'm going ashore. I'm gonna go ashore.
Remember how reveal also shows where hidden objects are? Oh, that's a good hint. Yeah, but we're gonna set sail real soon, so please be patient.
When is real soon? I'm asking how long real soon is gonna be.
You're wondering when? Well,
we're planning to go to see Colosso. You know, my friend Oranos here is scared of ships. He's a big pussy.
Oranos? But he's huge.
It's not that I'm scared. I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea.
That's crazy. Spiders, huh?
And even Oranos is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we gonna set sail?
That's not an easy question. Yeah, thank you, Rocker Gamer. I'll take a look.
You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Oranos.
Going? Where?
Where else? To the captain's quarters, of course.
What do you think you're going to do in the captain's quarters?
Make him set sail.
And what if he refuses?
In that case, we'll just have to do our best to persuade him. Right, Oranos?
Furry Celica in 17 minutes? Is she gonna be a cat? Celica gives big cat energy, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds crazy. That sounds great. Count me in. I don't want any violence.
He looks like a fox.
Okay.
Let's see this Fire Emblem chat. Image saved. Okay, I'm just gonna rank them out of 1 to 5. Ready? High is like a 2 out of 5 for me right now. But I'm not much for like the plucky villager types. Dietrich, sure, he's just Alucard. But, you know, I'm excited to have Alucard in Fire Emblem. 4 out of 5. Theodora, too much like Edelgard. I'm not really big on, like, step-on-me type women. 3 out of 5. Leda, I could get behind this design. I think it's probably the best one I've seen so far. 5 out of 5. Girl who doesn't look like she belongs in Fire Emblem. I like her pigtails and her little ribbons. Maybe like a 3.5 out of 5. This dude, he looks like he's cross-eyed here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a 2 out of 5 for me. The hair's not doing it. The eyes are kind of freaking me out. He looks evil. This guy, you know, he looks like he doesn't look like he'd be a playable character in Fire Emblem. He looks like he'd be a minor boss character. But you know, I guess I could dig it. I like the eye patch. 3 out of 5. This dude looks pretty cool. I do like the hairstyle and the armor going on. 4 out of 5. Two out of 5. Not much to comment on here. Looks like an NPC from Ruby. Brazilian Miku. I do like the colors. I think color is a good thing. 4 out of 5. Mullet Man. Or whatever you want to call this hairstyle. Pompadour? Pompadour Man? He's alright. 3 out of 5. And then Lewin. Been there, done that. 2 out of 5. Boring. Yeah, I think Lada's like the best one I've seen so far. What do you mean 4 out of 5? I don't even remember what number I said. Brazilian Miku? 4 out of 5? I mean, in terms of a design, I just think this one's much better. Like, this gives... I liked Tamara's design, too. The colors are... you know what? Fine. We'll give her 4.5 out of 5. We'll give her 4.5. How's that sound? We're not giving her a 5. That's too obvious, guys. Come on. I don't want to deal with the Gooner allegations. I'm never gonna beat them. Yeah, let's keep the peer pressure. In terms of like the dudes though, like this guy with the gladiator armor definitely stood out the most. He looks the coolest, and then of course Alucard. The rest of these dudes, like, I could be whatever on. Bucker, Buckaroo, Yukar. They look very similar. Yeah, a little, but I'm sure I'll differentiate them. You already gave Leda a 5? Dude, Leda is not a Gooner character, okay? Don't check my hard drives. Let me see the ratio of boob to clothing. I need to inspect this closely. Okay, calculating. 38%. I think she's okay. We're okay. If you compare to Camilla's 64%, it's too high. Now what? You want to see the captain too? Oh. That's pretty high, man. Wait, looking at Leda's art gives you a headache, really? What about it? Dude, I love like her color scheme. I think it's awesome. Understood, I guess.
Well, you don't have any business here. Then off with you now.
Okay, let me see the captain. Fine, you're making...
You're trying to launch the ship. You can't set sail on this dangerous sea.
What was that? We don't care about that. We paid our money and now you have to launch the ship.
But the captain decided to set sail just a second ago. So we're taking off? Yes, the preparations are being made right now. Well, maybe we were a bit rash. Running up here like Like that.
Please launch the ship when you're ready. Dangerous sea? That's what you said, isn't it? It's dangerous out there. That why you wouldn't launch the ship?
Yeah, I did. The sea is dangerous now. They're monsters.
Monsters, you say?
Lately, we've been sighting creatures never before seen in the Caragol.
What's up, Ghost?
Dangerous ones? Actually, some even came on aboard the ship and attacked the crew.
That is dangerous!
We suspect that our replacement ship might have been attacked.
With such dangerous creatures around, you might need warriors.
It is certainly dangerous, but the ship is okay. After all, we...
If there are monsters, I'll be glad to help out.
Oh, really? Hey, Aranos, I thought...
We have to make it to Colosso. If we're late, we can't enter.
That's true, but...
Hey, maybe you can give us a hand too, Sean.
Really? Are you really gonna help out?
I'm a man of my word. If I said I'll help, I'll help.
With you guys helping me to keep the deck safe, the ship should be okay. Oh, we can set off now.
All my voices are sounding the same.
No, now we need someone to protect the oarsmen. Protect the oarsmen, huh? You guys need some warriors.
You have an idea?
I saw some warriors and among the passengers below decks.
You think they'd help us out?
If they're from Angara, they will. If they could help out, we'd be unbeatable. And of course, we still have my lucky anchor. Hey! It's gone! It's vanished!
Do you think they're gonna spoil a time skip right before release again? Oh, I hope not. For Fortune's Weave.
What? The captain's beloved anchor!
The anchor? Our good luck charm?
Oh, that? What's the big deal? So what if that old trinket's gone?
Isaac, did you eat the anchor?
Oh. What do you mean, oh that? That anchor's been keeping my ship safe for years!
It's just decorative, right?
Even if we find some warriors, we won't make it without that anchor. We're not leaving! But you just said we were leaving. That was when I thought we still had the anchor.
Why all the fuss over a little trinket? Little trinket. Weren't you listening to what he said?
It's not just decoration. It's a good luck charm. This ship doesn't leave until we find it.
What's the problem? We've got some warriors to help us. Maybe we shouldn't have taken it. Oh shit! Hey, you! What are you doing here? You heard the captain. The ship goes nowhere! Hey, buddy. I waited too long. I'll get in trouble if I don't come clean. I have to confess that I hit it on top of the mast. Oh, that's big. Big help. I mean, wouldn't it still protect us if it was on top of the mast? Think there will be a secret fifth route? No. I don't.
Oh, of all the bad luck, losing me lucky charm! This ship can't leave until we find it. Hey, it's my lucky anchor! Well, look at that! Did you find our chime for us?
Oh. You climbed up the mast to see the crow's nest, and there it was? How on earth did it get up there?
Thank you so much! Now I can finally launch this ship.
Boy, that's a relief. Now we can set sail, right, Captain?
Not just yet.
I'll check it in a second, King KP. That link didn't work for you? Yeah, it doesn't work for me either. But you know, you could have this instead, guys. What? This is wonderful. It's a wonderful gift. Thank you very much. Let me just close that Facebook tab.
The Carrigal Sea is thick with monsters.
Who dat? He was just on the front page when I opened the link. He was chilling here with Donald Trump. Small dump of unforgettable moments. There are 2 wolves inside of me. Okay, you know what? We're done with this. How about this one? Doesn't work.
Well, it's just like Sean said. The best we can do is protect the deck.
Or you know what? Your how got caught in the URL. Hold on. Let me delete the how. Well, now the website doesn't work at all. Repost the link. You know what both of them are? Timothy's a raccoon with a spinal birth defect. It's so sad. You'll DM it to me? Okay.
John, you look like you have someone in mind to help us.
Yeah. Someone to help? Who?
Those warriors, that's who.
Alright, thank you, King KP.
They may look young, but each of them is a force to be reckoned with. When you put it that way, sure, why not? I can't argue with that. How about it? You want to join forces with us and help out the ship?
No.
You lack confidence, but Sean has a lot of faith in you. With you at our side, we'll be fine. Sure, you can protect the ship.
If you want to reach Toby, you'll give us a hand so we can set sail. Oh, good. That means the ship is taking off.
There's just one thing left to do.
Oh, no. Now what? The last thing you DM'd me was Promia's model. Yeah, thanks for that, by the way.
I need some volunteers to help with the rowing, just in case.
What? Are you going to ask the passengers to help row the ship?
The ship won't move without oarsmen, so... Don't worry, we'll do that too.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to protect the ship.
I'll need to ask the other passengers. The passengers are part of your tour, so why don't you go ask them?
This is crazy.
We need you to help out, even with the crazy stuff. Well then, let's all go to our stations while we wait for the launch. Come to think of it, I don't know your name. You want to tell me?
No.
Well, I'll need to call you something. You look like Isaac. Well then, Isaac. Well, everyone, let's get this ship to sea.
Okay, let's see. Obero, wonderful taste. Fiori, good taste. Rukia, okay. Arlecchino, okay. Yorichi, okay. Gunko? Oh no. My daughter? Okay, there's some here that I'm like big with you. Like big with you energy. You know, like Miyu, Paula. Conan can get it. Conan. And then you have this. What the fuck is this? Alright. Well, no explanation needed. The best character from the best anime no one's ever heard of. Gotcha. He snipes my name.
You look like Isaac.
Magane is awful. I know who she is and I do not like her. Is that who this is? Oh. Dude, is she holding up her smile? Is that what's going on here? Is this a cry for help? If we just promise to help row, the ship will set sail, right? It's pretty easy to make a promise. We have Celica. Wood. This is not over the line. But let's see when she crosses the line.
I'm Celica. I don't want to fight, but if it's for peace, I will.
Okay, that's just an animal. You all agree to help of your own accord. I forgot like the art style of this game. That's why I'd like your total cooperation when the time comes. What the hell? Our replacement never arrived, but we're shoving off just the same. What about the sea monsters? Who's gonna protect the ship? That'll be... Oh, Vivian's like, oh, I like her. That's just an animal, dude. It's like not even anthropomorphic. I mean, I guess it technically is. We're okay. We're all gonna be okay.
That'll be me, Haranos, and Sean on deck, and these children.
I'm weak of spirit. Yeah, I think that's it. I appreciate your forgiveness.
Isaac and his friends protecting you down here.
Can we really depend on them?
Hey, what do you mean?
Isaac and his friends have seen more combat than even I have.
There's nothing to worry about.
If you say so, Kaja, we trust your judgment. And what will you do if any of you becomes incapacitated? We're not sure. What happens then? Another passenger will help row the ship. There's another Effie Fortune's Weave character. Okay, hold on. I will check it.
Don't worry about it. I had a word with the passengers.
Who will go and give the orders when the time comes?
Good point, huh? You should select a replacement and bring him here.
Oh, dude. We're gonna make a woman row. Because we're all about equal rights here. I remember they get so upset. Like, I remember as a kid asking a woman to row, and she's like, what the fuck? Wait, is that the one that takes you to the aisle, Philip? Thank you, Dots. Dude, I just don't fuck with these designs, man. I just can't get excited. This is just Tethys. If you put this in a... I'm being too negative, guys. I'm being a toxic weirdo. I'm sorry. But if you combined... Guys, I'm positive Hawk here, okay? We're positive Hawk. I wish Google didn't run like absolute dog shit. All right, I have my two. I have polymerization card. Okay. Grab the wrong one. No, maybe it's not the same pose. Am I alone on this? The chat stopped for me. I'm sorry. Don't do her like that. Oh. The face isn't the same. It's a little different. But I do see Tethys, like, in the hair at least a lot. Yeah, I didn't want to pull up Time Skip Leone because I actually like that design and I'm trying to be a toxic weirdo.
Preparations ready.
Ship's course clear.
Anchor in place. All right, cast off.
I think the hair is separate. Don't remember where, but part of the world had hairstyles like that, and it is probably inspired by that. You mean like she just cut off her hair and tied it to a ring? I could see that. It makes. I thought it was just like looped around the ring, but I could see it being like a cut off piece of hair. Yeah, positive hawk here, guys.
Roll.
Finally, dude. It took 2 hours to set sail. Except, you know, we went Ginny hunting.
Avast!
Squids! Monsters sighted!
Monsters?
Only positive right-wing vibes? That's not true. That's a false allegation.
Aye, Captain. D monsters!
Captain, turn the rudder hard to starboard. All right, I'm turning.
It's no use! It's too late!
Ah!
Dude, the oarsmen are dead! Oh my god! Isaac, take care of these beasts and save my mates! Okay, let me save.
Listen, it's not the first time people have seen new FE characters and been like, wait a minute, that's just this character plus this character. Like, Linhardt was... like, wait, this is just Lin plus... I guess it was Reinhardt. I remember, like, that being a big meme. But, when I saw that design, I was just like, holy shit, it's Leone. For some reason, I just see Leone.
Hey, are you okay? Looks like you took care of those sea monsters.
There was nothing much behind that. Yeah, there's more characters like that, though, where they're just like, whoa, this looks just like X plus X. You know, I just can't think of it off the top of my head. He looks like... Hey, Leone, do you think this character looks like you because you grew up poor? Not now, Raph. I mean, she looks like she comes from nobility. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Second Selena is just Severa x Miku. Wait a minute. Oh no, he's unconscious! It looks like the sea monster's got one of our rowers. There's no way around it. Isaac, go ask one of the passengers to row, okay?
Oh.
Look, I know you don't want to have to do this, but you promised. Now bring a passenger who can help row. All right, Philip, who am I picking? We should pick the old man. Yeah, yeah.
Out of all these people, you're asking a frail old man like me to row? Yes. You'll regret this when I collapse from exhaustion or something.
He's had it too good for too long. Isaac, you're back, and you brought an oarsman with you. Well, you're gonna have to row for us. All right, take your places.
Oh.
It was just to see the joke. Philip, which one should I pick? Not yet. Commit to it. All right, we're committing. Bald guy works? Wait, we do want to get to the aisle, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. This... I mean, I guess there's only one... There's two bald guys here.
Oh no, are you gonna make me row?
Oh. What? You're not gonna pick me? You're really a nice guy. Don't tell me you're gonna ask a lady to row. Oh. You startled me, sir. Don't frighten me like that. Rowing is a tough job, isn't it? It's not for me. Give me a break, seriously? I want to see all their reactions. No one wants to row. You must be joking. Yeah, Isaac has to protect the people. What about this? What about this dude? Oh, he's just gonna heal us, huh? Okay. All right, old man, you're in. Wait, no. We need to pick the bald guy. You do want me to roll? Okay, I'm going already, but I'm not gonna forget this, you. Alan is disappointed of all you guys. Stroke. Isaac, you're back. That's great. Well, you're gonna have to row for us. All right, take your place. Now, we'll need you to protect this area again, Isaac. Preparations ready. Ship's course clear. All right, we're off. Roll those oars. Dude, I figured like one person of the crew would be like, yeah, I'd be down. I'll fucking row. But literally none of them. They're all just like, fuck that. You know, it is manual labor, but I feel like at least one person in a group of 10 would be like, yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. Yeah, we need that 8th paddle. Monsters. Dude, they're killing Aranos. Whoa. Dude, why do we suck at defending these people? Isaac, take care of these beasts and save my mates! Like, we should just be down here guarding the door.
Oh. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, the seagulls were great. They're dropping like flies. Yeah, I don't know why we're not just on deck. You just show up when a monster breaks into the ore room. Hey, are you okay? Oh shit. Looks like you took care of those sea monsters. We're missing an oarsman. Oh no, he's unconscious. Who do we pick now, Philip? Old man time? Okay. I'm on it, boss.
You'll regret it when I collapse from exhaustion or something. Isaac, you brought back an oarsman. You're gonna have to row for us.
The old man has experienced this 3 times now.
You'll regret this.
Oh no. Whoa! Delica's out. Pulling for her right now. Oh, I forgot to look in the chat for the last character. Or did I already see her? Hold on. Yeah, it was this girl. Okay, never mind. Did I just summon? You think my genie recover? What if I just do like a big earth summon? Hit him with the judgment. And we can't heal the rowers, yeah. I do feel bad for them. Judgment's so cool. I love Judgment. Big lion hand, man. Oh! That was so sick. You summon Judgment on a boat below the decks. Oh no, we lost an oarsman. Shoot. That's what they do to you when you order chicken McNuggets at Burger King. Don't make that mistake. We could do the chef next. Oh. All right, chef, you're up. You must be joking. You want me to row? Yes. You jerk. What do you have against me? You're gonna have to row for us. Oh. Dude, eventually all the passengers are gonna be rowing.
And we're off. Row those oars.
Look at the old man. He could barely row. What have we done? Oh my god. Dude, I feel awful.
I wonder what's wrong. The ship shouldn't be rocking this badly.
Isaac! He has to earn his pension.
Isaac, up on the deck.
Isaac, there's a huge sea monster on the ship. If we don't do something, we'll sink. You have to help us. Drop my controller. If the ship sinks, everything we've done will mean nothing. Let's go bag us some sea monsters. Huh. Piece of cake. Hands off my prey. Always save your game. They used a calmer version of Twilight of the Gods for Celica's trailer. That's pretty cool. I didn't really pay attention to the music. I was looking at the fox. We gotta do something drastic. This is gonna do no damage. I remember struggling with this boss as a kid. I hated this part of the game as a kid because I struggled here. I was like, "Fuck, this is so annoying." Oh, delusion. Every RPG has a difficulty spike squid boss. I'm trying to think of examples. Don't think you even got this far in. Yeah. I'm doing good damage, though. Oh, Garrett's just eating shit. Mario RPG. Squid Boss and Mario RPG. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, where the tentacles, like, go through the holes in the ship. I do remember that. Yeah, we're gonna need to eat, like, a vial or something. Wait, I only have 180 HP. Why did I use a vial? Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, God. Wait, this is really bad. Oh, but we got quartz. That's lucky.
Lucky.
I'm gonna heal Mia. Garrett. Mia. Mia. Ivan. Ivan. Oh, we are so boned. Oh my god! Oh shit! Okay. Manageable. Oh, we really needed spritz here. Like, really badly. It's over for us. It's so over. Who did I heal with Isaac? Sorry. I think I did Garrett, right?
think there is an AoE heal, but we don't have it yet. Ivan's just gonna have to eat shit here. Mia! Oh no! Well, Ivan lived. That's good. Right, we need the barrier. We need the barrier. Defense. Who has the waters of life? Is it Garrett? Would you like a battle tip? If I lose here. That's cool, Zachary. Sometimes when you watch like a RPG stream, you just kind of zone out. You don't have to be like feel bad about. You're not feeling bad, but you know what I mean. Judgment. Kill him, please. Oh, thank God. That was a little scary. Thank you, Isaac. You did good against that Kraken. We lost another oarsman, though. Need to go check the hull. Go find someone to row the ship. How did we lose an oarsman? The thing was on the deck the whole time. Alright, Philip, who am I asking? I think we should ask, Mr. Green Merchant over here. Right side barrel? Like this guy? Purple Merchant? The Kraken was keeping the ocean safe. Oops. Below the stairs. Are you saying to revive Ivan? Remember, says Purple Merchant and the purple guy. But I think we need a specific combination to get to the Crossbone Isle. The Kraken is susceptible to sleep. Ah, that is a good tip. I didn't know that. I kind of figure most bosses are immune to status effects. It's just like a bad habit I formed playing so many different JRPGs. Time for either the young guy or one of the ladies. I vote proper lady. Blue dress. Alright, you're in.
That poor oarsman. I feel so sorry for him.
What, you want me to take his place? How can you ask a young lady to take his place? It's not fair! Yeah, get to rowing. Brought an oarsman with you. Oh. So you choose matter. Apparently, you get to a secret location if you choose a strong enough crew. I didn't know that as a kid. I'm just listening to Philip. Everyone's chilling until they get drafted, yeah. Whole thing is just a scheme on the part of the crew to recruit more oarsmen. They're just faking being injured. He's doing fine. Wait, so are we trying to make the right side of the ship weak on purpose so we like drift to Crossbone Isle? Is that the idea? Oh, that's actually interesting.
Lando! Hey, I could see land. We did it, Uranus! I mean, Sean. We did it, Sean. This doesn't look like the Crossbone Isle. We made it. Finally, we're lucky to be alive after all those attacks. I'm getting a and an uh-oh. That's okay. We don't have to go there right now. You think we should rewind? You think we should? The old man rode too well. Alright. Let's pick someone weaker. Clearly the orange-haired lady is weaker. They're just called evil. The left side has to be the weak side? Wait, he's evil. Wait a minute, this guy is evil. Would you rather be small, 5'2" but muscular, or tall, 7'1" but skinny? Definitely the 7'1". I think 5'2" and small would be pretty rough as a guy. I think if I was 7'1" and skinny, at least like I could aura farm. Seven one does sound painful, yeah. I don't know, being 5'2", but I guess muscular is nice. Guys, I could just be Wemby. Alright, we're fucked. You know what, screw it. We're just gonna stick with it. You don't have to say my bad. It's all good. You hate Wemby? How about this? 4'11" and muscular, or 9'4" and skinny? These are rough choices. 9'1", like you'd be immobile. I'm pretty sure. Like your joints would just fall apart. Hurry, everyone! Colosso's already underway in Tolby. You'd better get moving to Tolby too. That's a good way to think about it, King KP. Discord attachment. I mean, this is clearly photoshopped. But let's say Tyler 1 was 4'11". Would I want to be Tyler 1? I think it'd be a rough existence. I don't know. Like, I'm already kind of self-conscious about my height at 5'8". I think if I lost pretty much a foot, I would have like a lot of self-conscious issues, self-esteem issues. But now I want to be Tyler 1 no matter how much money you paid you. I mean, I don't think he's that short. What's up, Enix? You're an icon no matter how tall you are, don't sweat it. I mean, I appreciate that, but... You think he's kind of shitty? I don't know, I feel like he's one of the better streamers. Like, in terms of personality. Like, if I had to pick streamers who I'd want to, like, get to know, like, he'd be up there. That guy's a streamer? Yeah, he's Tyler 1. Oops. Have you seen his forehead dent? Really? Yeah.
Oh, people can join the Discord through the link? Anita, what have you done? You've just completely ruined my business model. Want to test your luck at the Tolby Spring? This is where we use our Path of Radiance medals, guys. It's okay, Anita. Did I see Dicko? No, I don't know what that is. Is it Sneeko? Alright, let's toss a lucky medal. Let's get it in there. Boom! Guys, should we cheat? Ooh, Adept Helm. Ooh. There's a fighting game called DCKO. It's a mobile-only fighting game. Yo, who wants to play some Dicko? Ah, shit. Can't wait for RD co-op. Yeah, me too. It's definitely happening for sure. I still think Radiant Dawn's gonna be a bad co-op game. I'm like not sold on doing it. There we go. There we go. Reset. I mean, I want the bullseye, right? Glittering tiara. Alright, let's reset. It's part of the game, guys. Surprised you're sold on doing co-op at all? Yeah, I don't have fun doing it. I really don't like doing co-op. But people seem to really enjoy it. Fucking... This isn't gambling, it's all skill. And do the other reset? Yeah, I could. Like the rewind. That just feels like scummy. Like if I do this. I mean, clearly it's not all luck. Like there's got to be some timing aspect to it, right? But I guess I can't forecast how the coin's gonna bounce off these animals. Yeah, like... Co-op with a randomizer so Link can't over-strategize? That's the other thing. When I envisioned the co-op series, I envisioned it like... You know, there's going to be so much improv. Like, it's going to be wild. No one's going to be able to predict what anyone else is going to do. There we go. Doesn't matter where it lands. Yeah, well, I got the cool freaking armor. And we already have one of these. Yeah, like, Bopper would be fun to do co-op with, because he always shocks me with his ideas. Resists all elements. Ooh, ah. Ooh, Isaac take... Wait, he can't even... Ivan can't even use this. Have fun, Isaac. You gotta manage some of this inventory. Wait, he has it equipped? Oh, it's a shield. Well, it does matter where it lands. There are good rewards in the second and third ring as well. That's not the third ring. Dave plays Fire Emblem? That's disgusting. What a horrible series. Hey! Ooh, cocktail dress. Ooh, give it to Garrett. Good headgear. We got good gear for Mia here, huh? What was the other thing I got? I could have swore I got... Oh, there it is. It may be good. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's just roll with it. I should sell some stuff too. Viv would have gotten top score and guessed that epithet if they weren't being modest. Who has the top score? And guess that epithet. I do? Oh, well, would you look at that? Is it actually me? That's crazy. I figured someone would beat my score. At 35. Clearly, I had an easier batch of characters. I like never use these smoke bombs. I swear. Do we sell the Mars Star? I think that's a great idea. I should also repair the healing ring. Garrett's luck is officially better than mine. You guessed the epithet, but with Umas. Do the Umas have titles? I guess they do, right?
Be patient, little guy. I'll buy you better sweets than those later on.
What? Buy me some sweets! I said buy me some sweets!
You gotta know.
Those sweets smell great. I'm not moving until you buy me some.
Dude, if my kid turned out like that, I'd be so disappointed. You know what the lucky guess is? Alright, that's hyperbolic. Maybe not disappointed, but... Oh. It's a game where you try to guess which warriors will win the finals. If you hit it right, you can win fabulous prizes. Do I have to gamble? Oh, in ancient times, you were considering doing it with Genshin characters, but that was doing like Sumeru. Or during Sumeru, so the idea would have... So that idea's when I've assumed has fallen into the depths of hell. Yeah, I'm having such trouble reading chat lately. Guess that epithet Genshin edition. Your kid ever does that? Just say no exactly like Isaac. Just troll the shit out of him.
I want sweets!
Oh. My nephew's like that, man. All right, no shade to my sister and her husband, but I feel like they're really raising their son in not a great way. And you know, I'm no parent, so I'm sure it's way harder than I'm making it sound. But he is so spoiled. If he doesn't get something he wants, he throws the biggest fit. And he like cries in public too. It's so embarrassing, man. Like, I hope he grows out of it. I really do. I'm like actually embarrassed that he's my nephew sometimes. But, you know, I still love him. I do. But he's like, there's times where I tell him, I'm like, Nephew Hawk, you're going to be in kindergarten next year. You need to start acting more mature. Like you're literally acting like a baby. And then that like kind of makes him think he's like, oh. He doesn't deserve the Bowser. I should steal that Bowser, I'm telling you. Like, don't get me wrong, he's great. He's only like that maybe 10% of the time. But when he acts like that, it's like, holy shit. Like, was I like this? I hope not. You're in kindergarten and crying? Pathetic. That's okay. I'm trying to, like, make it sound more dramatic. So he kind of realizes that he's acting more childish than... Like, okay, you're allowed to cry in kindergarten. For sure. But I'd expect, like, a first grader, kindergartner to be able to, like... control their emotions a little bit than meltdown. Like, meltdown, that's a problem, I think. I know I would cry when I was in like kindergarten, first grade, but you know, I would calm down after a bit, not like 30 minutes of meltdown. I'm trying to figure out what to do, sorry. Effie's very chill, but sadly your niece turned out very spoiled. She goes ballistic if she doesn't get anything she wants. Oh no. How old is she? And yeah, my nephew has hit me with the 6-7. He's done it already. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like this? I actually haven't. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Oh. Oh, she's 14. Oh, that's way too old. Where's Bobby? He doesn't seem to be here. Let's look over there. Philip hit me with the ... so I feel like I messed up. But yeah, no, I don't think my nephew's like, his behavior's a big problem, because, you know, he's still 4 years old. It's fine to have a meltdown every now and then. I'm just trying my best to make him realize that he can be mature than he's acting. I don't know how to word it properly. Like, I'm not disappointed in him or anything. It's just when he does have a meltdown like that in public, I'm like, guys, I'm just the uncle. Like, what do you want me to do? We were at a, what's the hibachi? The Japanese restaurants where they cook in front of you. We were at a hibachi restaurant for my brother-in-law's birthday. And there was a crane game there. And he lost the game, and he just started screaming. And there was like this group of like maybe college girls just staring like, oh my god. And I was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, SpeedyHawk, it's okay. So it's just a game. It's okay. And then they made me win the game because I'm obviously the gamer. So I won him a I forgot what it was. It was an avocado. It was a plushie of an avocado. And then he was all smiles. But like, man, that I was like, holy shit, I need to get out of here. Like, who wants max HP? Ivan does. Yeah, avocado unk, that's me. College girls should have hit the 6-7 at him. They probably would have. But like, his screams sounded like he was being possessed by an evil demon or something. There's still a time to acknowledge that behavior will just bring him troubles. My battery's low. Yeah. I mean, if I, like, reward him when he throws a fucking fit, it's not good. I know. Which is why... Maybe I shouldn't have won him that plushie. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm part of the problem.
Did you run into any of Bobby's soldiers in the town? Oh. I told them to search every nook and cranny.
I'm gonna get those guys fired. Gotta go around the sea on land. All right, yeah, we could do that. We only have like 10 minutes left. Let's go on a little detour. Oh, Dots, did you like say the specific things? Sister has a few pets and she talks about how annoying they are and how she wants to throw them into traffic. Okay, I've said that before. I'm not problematic. No, I'm kidding. I never said that. I've definitely as a joke. Okay, maybe this is fucked up. I am not a huge fan of my sister's dog. A very needy dog. She's old now, so I feel bad. But like, you know, there have been times where the dog has pissed me off and I'm like, man, I am not gonna miss you when you die. Like, to the dog. And then my sister got really mad at me. I was like, oh, I'm just joking, guys. Come on. Of course I'm gonna be sad when the dog dies. It's always sad. That's really funny. April Fools, jerk. That's like the energy I read that with. Not here, left of Toby. Okay, okay. Sometimes it's about how activity situations are set up. You can stop a lot of the meltdowns from happening by properly front-loading with a child. What do you mean front-loading? I'm writing these notes down. Like, honestly, I will take any advice on being a better uncle. Like trauma dumping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big bucket of bummer, Nephew Hawk. You cannot have a meltdown like that on Friday. Listen, I know it's going to be looked down upon. It really is. I mean this in the... Every time I brought this up on chat, like with chat, it's turned into like a crazy... like, discussion about parental abuse. And I know some people here might not have had great upbringings, and I'm sorry for that. I don't mean to, like, downplay what you experienced. But, you know, like, my dad he would, like, slap the back of my head if I misbehaved. Like, not hard. He would just use some form of, like, physical deterrent. And because of that, I feel like I kind of, out of fear, I guess, or like respect, I didn't want to misbehave because I didn't want to upset him, right? But it was never like to the point of actually hurting me. But my nephew has legit punched my brother-in-law. Like, if I did that as a kid, it'd be over. It'd be donezo. He has like this audacity that I feel like is not okay. And my dad would also shoot rubber bands at me, which at the time, like, it was fun back then too. It was like, he's like, I'm gonna go get the rubber bands. I'm like, nah. But like, I feel like you kind of need a bigger deterrent than just being like, okay, you're not gonna have dessert. You're not gonna get your tablet. He would never get out the belt. But he would just, like, he would slap me in the back of the head, you know? And that was enough to tell me, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm just hoping my nephew turns out okay is all. I still have faith in them as parents. Because they're both good people. Think society has made it not okay to discipline your children because any kind of discipline, it's labeled as abuse. It's more about treating them like adults now, I feel like. Like, when I talk to my sister about it, physical deterrent's the quickest and easy way to understand tool to deter people. It is. And, you know, like, you gotta keep it at a level that's not gonna actually hurt the kid, obviously. Like, I think my dad and mom did a great job raising me. I think I'm a pretty well-adjusted person. I would like to think. You know, when situations come up where there's a big bucket of bummer, I might overreact. But like, I don't think I turned out fucked up or anything. I just think, when I talk to my sister about it, like, whoa, like, there's times where this kid is misbehaving like crazy. She's like, yeah, but like, I want to do it this way where we treat him like an adult and then it's eventually going to click. And I don't know if I have a lot of faith in that method, you know? Well, what do I know? I'm not a parent. I'm just going off on a rant because I'm worried about my nephew. Like, I want him to have friends, and I want him to be, like, I want him to be mature so I could trust him with things, but, like, as it is now, it's not looking good for his future, I guess. You're fine, it's not Friday. I feel like physical discipline trauma usually coincides with fear of a parent. Yeah. I mean, I loved my dad so much. Like, we were attached to him at the hip. But, like, if we misbehaved, we'd be like, uh-oh. Like, Bubba's gonna get upset. Like, but it wasn't like, holy shit, we gotta hide. It was like, oh, we shouldn't do that because we don't want to, like, make him upset. Like, I hope I'm painting my point properly and not... It doesn't come off as me downplaying, like, actual child abuse. I'm trying not to do that. I'm really hoping it doesn't come off that way. And yeah, I know he's 4. He does have time. I'm just saying, like, if he continues to act like this when he's 6, I'm gonna be like, whoa, like, that's a problem. Fuck! Also, because I was talking like that, I completely forgot where I was going. I'm sorry. Parents were kind to you, but had high expectations. Think they did a great job raising you and your sister as well? I'd like to think so as well, Ghost. Yeah, I don't think people give kids enough credit. Like, I feel like when I was 6, I had a pretty good idea of, like, what's acceptable and what's not. And I feel like most 6-year-olds, okay, maybe like 75% of 6-year-olds should have a basic concept of that, right? Like, is that too much to ask? Am I being unreasonable here? Probably. Like, maybe don't hit animals, or, like, public don't have a fucking meltdown. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding unreasonable here. This Mimic's gonna fucking kill me, dude. Honestly, with your niece, Steph saw a spoiled streak very early on. We used to play Mario Party, and she'd throw controllers and get really mad when she lost, but their parents enabled that. That's what I'm afraid of. Let me read what Marie wrote. Physical deterrence can be really detrimental to a child's development. Yeah, you really have to be careful. There are other ways to get children to reflect. There are. I just, when I saw my nephew punch my brother-in-law, I was like, whoa. Like, crazy. And he all he did was grab his hand and say, no. I was like, holy shit. I hope that works, dude. But it, you know, sometimes he'll just hit him. Like, hit him meaning my nephew hits my brother-in-law. It also depends on the kid, you know? 13 to 14-year-old in Germany would be able to plan out an outing in the woods. A 13 to 14-year-old from where I'm from doesn't know how to take the bus. Yeah. I could see it. I can't imagine any American children being very mature. And yeah, Crimbo, that's how I feel. About the first grade thing. Children should have consequences for sure. Don't mean to make you feel bad or anything. Not at all. Worked as a preschool teacher for a few years, so you have strong feelings. And this is what I'm talking about. I feel like when I talk about how my dad raised me, like with the smack on the back of the head, it's like, whoa. Like, not saying you're feeling this way, but I've talked to people about this and they're like, whoa, that is like never okay. You should never lay your hands on a kid. And then it makes me kind of like think, like, well, I don't think my dad really did anything that wrong. And I'm kind of thankful for the way I was raised. But then it depends on the person. Maybe I'm just the type of person that could deal with that and understand that my dad wasn't trying to hurt me. You know? For some people, it could just be like traumatizing. A lot of crazy shit happened to you around you on the school bus. One kid fell out the back window playing catch and he was fine. That's awful. Holy shit. Like while the bus was moving. You just Rasengan'd him, your cousin, when he acted up? Like, did you pretend to Rasengan? That should not be the first thought you have, but those people are definitely wrong. Dad did the same thing. There's just other alternatives that can make reflection less about I don't want to get hit and I want to do the right thing. Yeah. I mean, my parents also rewarded me when I behaved well. They're just like, hey, you know, Speedy, you've been great this week. Let's go get ice cream. And I'd be like, oh, thank you so much, parental units. I love you. There was positive reinforcements, too. And like if I did something, there's something that stuck with me from when I was 3 years old. I remember going to Burger King with my mom, and I got a toy in the kids meal, and I was so excited about the toy, I like stepped up on the table, and I was like, "Oh, this is so awesome!" And some older kid stared me down, like he was probably like 5 or something. I was 3. I was in preschool. I vividly remember this because it stuck with me. And the kid was just looking at me, and I was like, what are you looking at? And then my mom was like, Speedy! We finished our meal. He's like, you're going to go over to that boy after we finish, and you're going to apologize to him for what you said. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And he's like, we are not leaving until you do. And I remember being like, fine. And I was like, I'm sorry for what I said. And it like wasn't a big deal, I guess, for the kid. He's like, oh yeah, no problem. And I was like, that stuck with me. I vividly remember that day. Like my mom made me feel so bad. Like stuff like that. It wasn't all just like them hitting me and shit. It was a combination. Anyway, I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream. I was supposed to go west of Colby, right? Yeah, exactly, Marie. But I also remember in the car, like if me and my sister were acting up while my dad was driving, he'd be like reaching behind, like, get over here, like reaching back. And, you know, looking, I mean, at the time it was laughs too. It wasn't like, oh my god. But he would like do it as kind of a joke, like, I'm gonna get you. You guys better cut it out. You're in the right area now. Keep following the shoreline. I should go north? Your mom started Speedy? Nah, she called me by my name, obviously. Should I go north, Azure? I think that's the town I was in. Yeah. We should go this way, I think. But the shore's not here. Dad has chilled a lot. Mom is still kind of toxic, but I have enough distance from them not to deal with it. Yeah. And like, again, I apologize. I'm not trying to downplay what you went through, Dots, because I was thinking of you when I brought this up in the past. And you're just like, yeah, my dad used to like hit me hard. I was like, holy shit. I shouldn't have said anything. Because I just look like an asshole now. Big spooky cave. Oh, thank you, Marie. I wish him luck too. And obviously, I'm not gonna touch my nephew. My sister would kill me. I would never do that. I try to be as calm with him as possible. And I'm like, there was one time he started crying because like there was like a pool party or something, and my sister was like, "Can you go like bring him up to his room so he could change out of his clothes?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I brought him up to his room, and he started crying, and I was like, "Buddy, like there's no oh cool." It's like, "Buddy, there's nothing to cry about here. Like it's not a big deal. Like everything's gonna be all right." And like that seemed to calm him down. I was like, "Listen, I know you're upset in the moment, but it's gonna pass." And like, I don't know if that was the right move or not. I don't like having a hand in like his raising, but I guess that's just gonna happen inadvertently, just being around him, you know? Like when he has freakouts, I try to be as calm as possible, but I don't know if that helps or hurts. Only really got in trouble for petty stuff like saying shit. I had a big problem with cursing. My dad never cursed. I probably only heard him curse once in my entire life. Fuck. Well, there we go. Yeah, if I said things like stupid or idiot, my dad would give me like death stare. And I'd be like, "Oh." Those are very unacceptable words. But that obviously did not last. I became a cursing machine. And, you know, I'm sure my dad wasn't like happy with it, but he just like came to accept it. Like, oh yeah, that's just how he is. What do I do? Growth? I'm out of mana. Like having a family member like an aunt or uncle that you could feel like you can go to is important. Yeah. You trust your aunt a lot more than your parents. And I want to be that uncle for him, you know? I just don't want to negatively impact him, I guess, is what I'm afraid of. That did no damage. We are gonna die to this genie. We are so dead. Can we do this? And then next turn we hit him with the big one. Oh no, Ivan! Oh my god, we're actually gonna die to this guy. Help! Remember watching your stream and my dad came into the room and heard you saying curse words and he looked at you with disgust and he said, "You watch this trash." I really hope that's not true. Once a racist hag, your uncle is fine though. He broke his dick once. I'm so sorry. Can she use Synergy if she's... Oh, that's great. We gotta get out of here. You wish you were joking? Dancho, I'm so sorry. You guys are making me feel awful. What the You watch this trash? We're gonna die to the bats. Oh, this is Mayday. Mayday! 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 I hope this kills, man. Blast them. Oh, God. No! No! Eat some worms? Buddy, I'm afraid to use fully oil drop. Oil drop. It's gonna be up to Garrett. Alright, we're good. I think it's funny every time someone comes in here telling you not to swear. Listen, I know I swear a lot, but it's not like every other word, is it? Sometimes I just don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Is it that bad? You think nobody likes him and that's why he hates work? He reminds me of Sid the Sloth. And everybody loved him. Oh, I thought you'd lose your progress, Azure. Let's go revive the party, go to the inn, and we'll call it. Like 2 or 3 people that will come in here and say something. Yeah, I know. I just think I like wear an average amount, you know? You're mad that the only good impression you could do is Sid? So sorry. Dude, I could quit anytime I want. Guys, we should have a swear jar on the stream. Thank you, King KP. Thank you. Wait, we can't get an inn? Are you serious? What do you mean you're booked? The swear jar fills up, you have to stream a game that chat recommends? That'd be such a deterrent. That'd be crazy. I mean, I swear, Marie, but it's not like,
Oh man, this fucking guy was such a fucker, and fuck this guy, fuck.
you know, it's just like, if something bad happens, I'll be like, ah, oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Oh, there's a Ginny there. How do we get that? We gotta make this Frost. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really hope you did. Appreciate y'all. If you liked the stream, be sure to leave a like. I'll be back on Friday with a special stream series that no one's gonna like. But look forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, guys. Take it easy. You can get that Ginny now. Next time. We'll do it next time. Thanks again, guys. Take it easy. See you around. Till then, SpeedyHawk is out. What is Friday? It's gonna be a surprise! Ooh, no one knows. Not even the mods know. Ooh, because I thought about it this week and I said, you know what? I want to do that. So I think some of you won't like it. But I think there's a good amount of you that'd be like, alright. I'm for this. Anyway, take it easy, guys.